जीवन को समझने की कोशिश इंसान कई बरसों से करता आया है, कुछ हद तक समझा भी है, लेकिन आज भी बहुत कुछ ऐसा है जो हमारी समझ से परे है। जैसे क्या जीवन खत्म हो जाने के बाद सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है, या इसके बाद और भी कुछ है? जिंदगी और मौत को जोड़ने वाली पगडंडी पर क्या होता है? इन्हीं सवालों के जवाबों में छुपा है जिंदगी के उद्देश्य का रहस्य। एक साधारण सा जीवन जीने वाले लोगों के साथ कभी कभी कुछ ऐसा होता है जो उन्हें इस दुनिया से दूसरी दुनिया ले जाता है, और जब वो लौट आते हैं तो अपने साथ लाते हैं एक अनसुलझी गुत्थी। इन्हीं पहेलियों को सुलझाने आज हमारे साथ हैं दो ऐसे स्पिरिचुअल हीलर्स जो हर दुनिया की गलियों को अच्छी तरह जानते हैं और जो आज हमें समझाएंगे जिंदगी से निकलकर मौत तक पहुंचने के बीच क्या होता है। तो यहाँ से निकल कर जाएंगे वहां के लिए और फिर लौटेंगे तो यहीं मिलेगी दोबारा जिंदगी। चेन्नई के मिस्टर श्रीधर एक ऐसे गाइड हैं जो लोगों की परेशानियों का हल ढूंढने में उनकी मदद करते हैं, लेकिन श्रीधर जी के पास खुद एक ऐसा सवाल है जिसका जवाब उन्हें आज तक नहीं मिला। इसी सवाल का जवाब तलाशने आज वो हमारे साथ। आइए लेट्स वेलकम मिस्टर श्रीधर। हेलो मिस्टर श्रीधर, हाउ आर यू? हेलो राधा, यस प्लीज कम। मिस्टर श्रीधर, आप एक एंटरप्रेन्योर है।
Yes.
तो अभी आप क्या प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं?
It is a project about tracking moving objects, mainly vehicles.
Okay.
So I got it patented, but still things are not fully complete.
I see.
It's about 70% or so complete.
Oh, great.
So I'm just waiting for the right time to complete the project.
जी जी।
Hmm.
तो आप हमें ये बताइए कि उस दिन क्या हुआ था?
जिस दिन हम मरे थे।
जी।
Okay, so that was in 1996.
अच्छा।
So it must have happened between November 29th and maybe December 4th or 5th. I had a massive heart attack on November 29th. And then I was admitted, I was put in a special room in an ICU. And about 70% of my heart was dead at that time. That is what the doctors had declared then. So what happened was, at that moment, I could see myself leaving.
जी।
That experience happened then.
अच्छा। और आज आप यहाँ आए हैं, वो आप कौन से उस जवाब की तलाश में आए हैं? आप क्या जानना चाहते हैं?
Actually, I have evolved myself spiritually after that experience.
जी।
मैं बहुत कुछ समझने लगा. I started understanding a lot of things about the other life and our very existence itself.
जी।
फिर भी there are certain questions that I have regarding transmigration of soul. मतलब how other souls get into your body
अच्छा।
and fulfill their desire or your desires.
So
I believe such things happen because it happened in my life
अच्छा।
subsequently.
जी जी।
I was able to see that in 2-3 different occasions in my life.
ये आपके प्रोजेक्ट के जैसा ही है ना, ट्रैकिंग मूविंग व्हीकल्स,
Yes.
ट्रैकिंग योर मूविंग बॉडी, योर जर्नी।
Yeah, it's absolutely out of the blue I got that. But suddenly I got that concept idea because I'm not an electronics person. I'm a commerce person.
अच्छा।
But I'm interested in electronics. I'm very much interested in latest gadgets and things like that. Lekin it happened in 2006, 2007. I was reconstructing an old Shiva temple, about 1,200-year-old temple.
अच्छा।
In South India, near Tanjavur.
जी।
Okay, it's called the Pasupati temple.
जी।
It's a pretty large temple, very big temple, but it had fallen more than 300-400 years back. It had collapsed.
Collapsed.
So I had gone there, and somehow that goddess inside attracted me, I just went in, took a brick from that temple place, you know, where the whole thing had fallen. A lot of snakes were there.
अच्छा.
People would not go near that. But one old man, he said, I will take you, took me inside. Okay, so at that time, while I was doing that temple, building that very tall, we call it Gopuram in Tamil. Suddenly this idea about locating vehicles out of the blue came into my head. Actually, that day what happened was, my driver was missing. So my driver ka coach mein tha. So I was thinking suddenly how to locate where, because this man comes and says, "Ne, wo traffic mein phas gaya," or this and that. I wanted to know how to actually know whether he's telling truth. So Shiva, I think, he suddenly put this idea into my head that aisa banao, you can make a gadget
तो
like
सत्य की
this.
खोज में आप थे और आपको कुछ एक आइडिया वहाँ से मिला.
हाँ.
बहुत खूबसूरत बात है ये. और अब समय है उन्हें बुलाने का जो हमें ले चलेंगे एक ऐसे सफर पर जो है जिंदगी से परे. दो ऐसे स्पिरिचुअल हीलर्स जिनकी सिर्फ मौजूदगी से ही हर सवाल का जवाब मिल जाता है. सो लेट्स वेलकम डॉक्टर न्यूटन एंड डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी. इससे पहले कि मिस्टर श्रीधर उनके जवाब खोजने आपके साथ एक अनोखे सफर पर चले जाएं, हम आपसे कुछ सवाल करना चाहते हैं. कोमा, स्लीप, डेथ और नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंसेस के बारे में आप हमें बताइए.
Okay. Actually, we keep encountering these experiences. Like many people, they enter into coma stage, comatose stage, and it's kind of unconscious state. A person is not aware of what's happening around, and though the metabolism is happening in the body, but the person is not conscious. They sometimes remain for years also in that comatose state. In the sleep also is like a little coma, a small coma.
Small coma.
Like every night 6 hours we are not aware, but some of us are aware in the dream state where we visit to different places. We do a lot of traveling. And then there is something called near-death experience where we also have a kind of experience out of body. There is something common element between all these things. Death is a permanent astral travel. Death means a person's consciousness is completely disconnected from the body and they leave the body. This is the sthula sharir which we have, the physical body, and the sukshma sharir, the consciousness, is invisible body. These two are interconnected with a silver cord connection. In a comatose stage, the person is leaving the body, but the silver cord is still intact. They're in a limbo state. They are not yet decided whether to come back into the life, neither to go to the other side. And in case of dream or sleep state, we are traveling outside the body and we are visiting different places. The silver cord is intact. Death is a permanent astral travel where this cord is severed and we leave the body and we visit the other side. Near-death experience is something which is very, very mystical in nature, where even the silver cord is also severed. Persons goes to the other side, other world, other dimension, other planes, and they come back with all the information, with all the clarity, with such what is called as purpose and meaning.
जी.
So this is what is called consciousness, which is in a different levels and different states.
तो सबका कॉमन थ्रेड है कॉन्शियसनेस.
Consciousness.
अलग अलग लेवल्स पे ये कॉन्शियसनेस ऑपरेट कर रहा है.
That's true.
जी. और डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी, आप हमें ये बताइए कि जब नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंसेस कोई अनुभव कर रहा है, तब हार्ट रेट, ब्रेन वेव्स, इस पे कुछ रिसर्च किया गया है?
डेफिनेटली बहुत रिसर्च हुआ इसके बारे में, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स जब भी ये जो लोग नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, ज़्यादा तक जब ऑपरेशन हो रहा है या सर्जरी हो रहा है तो हॉस्पिटल में होंगे एंड डॉक्टर्स विल बी रिकॉर्डिंग ऑल दीज पैरामीटर्स एंड बिफोर नोइंग दैट वी नीड टू नो अबाउट द EEG waves. When the brain is connected with these electrodes, generally हम 4 तरह की waves produce करते हैं, alpha, beta and delta. And then what happens is when we are in aware, very conscious state, we produce beta waves.
Okay.
जब हम थोड़ा relax हो जाते हैं और when you are listening to the music or when you are very happy, we produce alpha waves. और जब आप meditation करते हो या when you are in a deep prayer, you go into the deeper states. But जब ये near death experience हो रहा है and when these medical parameters were checked, they observed that all these brain waves are going into a flat wave. It's completely a flat wave. And even there is no pulse. And heart rate is also, almost stopping. So doctors generally इसे clinical death कहते हैं. And there is almost these parameters are not there.
Not.
Yeah.
Most of the near-death experiences, this is what is called as a medical report will be there, like clinical death.
Death.
Doctors also says that this person is dead. Now this body can be preserved or put in the mortuary rooms, or sometimes they inform the family members, yes, now this person is no more.
No more. जी.
Generally, after this clinical death, maybe few minutes to few hours, the person returns back.
जी.
And it's one of the strongest evidences that life after death. So the longest clinical death was recorded, I think it's Daniel Brinkley.
Yeah, Daniel Brinkley's case is really interesting case. This is the longest clinically documented case. Almost he was dead for 28 minutes.
Clinically dead.
Clinically
Means
dead.
doctors completely declared that this person is dead for 28 minutes, but after that he has come back. He has almost had almost 104 fractures in his body. He was completely dead. His whole
एक
body.
दिन उन्होंने फोन पे बात कर रहा था and suddenly the lightning struck him.
Thunderbolt.
Oh.
And he was hospitalized.
Oh my God.
And उन्होंने a near death experience का अनुभव हुआ.
जी.
Yeah.
मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि जब नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस होता है, क्या ये ज़रूरी है? Let's say a patient is in coma. Okay, he's in coma for 5 days. 5 दिनों के लिए वो कोमा में है और वो नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस कर चुका है इस दौरान. Somewhere let's say on day 2.
Right.
क्या वो डिसीजन, जो वापस आने का डिसीजन, वो तुरंत होता है उसका या वो थोड़ा टाइम लेने के बाद वापस आता है?
The moment they decide to return back to the earth plane, so what happens is they will enter into the body.
हाँ.
That means when the coma is prolonged for some more days, that means they have not yet decided. Generally, when we go to the other side, it's so peaceful. Many they are reluctant to come back.
तो वो एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं लेकिन डिसीजन बाद में ले सकते हैं, ऐसा भी हो सकता है?
That's also, but most of the times once they decide, I think they will return immediately.
जी, जी.
That's it won't take even seconds also to come back.
जी.
But the returning back might vary from person to person till they decide, It might happen in few minutes, few seconds, and for some people maybe it might take a day.
जी.
So it differs.
तो मिस्टर श्रीधर, क्या आप तैयार हैं उन्हीं पलों में वापस जाने के लिए जिनका मतलब आप आज तक नहीं समझ पाए? एक ऐसी जगह जहां जिंदगी और मौत के बीच के फासले मिट जाते हैं.
Yes, yes. I'm very much ready.
तो समय भी तैयार है ठहरने के लिए, क्योंकि मिलने को है दोबारा जिंदगी. तो चलिए,
आज श्रीधर गाइडेड मेडिटेशन यानी मार्गदर्शित ध्यान के जरिए अपने अलौकिक अनुभवों को दोबारा जिएंगे, लेकिन इस बार उनके साथ होंगे डॉक्टर न्यूटन. जो श्रीधर को उन अनुभवों के रहस्यों को उजागर करेंगे और इसके पीछे छिपे संदेशों को पहचानने में उनकी मदद करेंगे, जिसके गवाह बनेंगे हम सब।
क्या आप तैयार हैं?
हम तैयार हूँ।
Right. That's wonderful. Make yourself very, very comfortable. Allow your eyes to close slowly. I'd like you to breathe in and breathe out very consciously. As you inhale, allow all the fresh energies to flow into your body. As you exhale, totally let go of anxieties, worries, stress, whatever that is really bothering you. This is the time to completely relax. Allow waves and waves of relaxation to flow down and down into your body parts. Each and every part of your body totally relaxing. Each time you are breathing in and breathing out, you are moving into a very deep meditation. Very tranquil, very peaceful, very relaxed state. This is the time to completely relax. At this point of time, I would like you to drift away from the body into this favorite place of nature, where you can feel all safe feelings, where you feel all the peace, where you feel all the relaxation. Let's go on describing.
Nice fire. Beautiful.
I'd like you to deepen this relaxation now, much more. Where you touch to the bottomest layers of relaxation. Where you feel this deep trance kind of state, transcending the barriers, time and space, body and mind.
Fire is the ocean of fire.
Ocean of fire.
It's so beautiful.
In this deep trance kind of state, all the memories from your subconscious mind can be accessed. In this state of deep trance now, I would like you to go back in time to that important, significant memory that happened in your life. Very, very important moments of your life. Go on describing whatever you are feeling, whatever you are experiencing. I'm describing about it. This time, I'd like to watch that moment, that memory when you're hospitalized. Okay? What's happening in that hospital when you are admitted in that night, 29th November 1996? I'd like to go back. Start narrating. You'll start tuning.
I am in a small room.
Oh, right.
I am with Mother Superior in a separate room.
describing about this memory.
Black dressed. They are not nurses. The nuns. These nuns are going around Mother Superior and me.
Yes.
3 of them,
Right.
nuns. They are praying for me.
What's happening to you in that moment? What are you experiencing in that moment?
Oh, I can see the crowd outside. I can see my wife. I can see Mr. Nair. I can see that. A young person admitted there. I can see that.
Just scan that entire memory through your mind's eye. Just watch it. Whatever is happening to you in that moment, just watch that memory being replayed.
I can see that nurse running out of the room.
Right.
I can see that man is dying. Smart guy is dying. I think that boy is dead.
How are you feeling in that moment when that boy is dead?
No, he is happy.
He is happy. Right. What's happening to you in that moment? What are you experiencing in that moment?
Listen to that place. rushing to one. But I see actually a huge place. People with their hands stretched out. All of them are having their hands stretched out. They are calling for something. But I'm rushing through. Poor people are not allowed there. Oh, what is my home?
Oh, right.
I come home.
Your home. Okay,
Yeah.
can you tell me about that home?
It's a beautiful place. I know the place.
Yes.
I know where I have to go. It is that steps.
Right.
I have to go to the steps. Running. And that steps. I ran up. And I'm stopped. There is this figure in front of me. He whacks me on my head. It's a huge figure. He's blocking my way. I feel so small.
You feel so small in front of this huge person there.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about this person?
Baba there. This won't allow me.
What is he saying?
I don't know what to talk. Says no. Time has not come. You go back.
He's saying to go back.
Let's just get back. You have to do all this. I don't want to do anything. No more duties. This person, I think, to make me feel nice, he shows me this beautiful, long video. Shows me a beautiful temple. It shows me a lot of people rushing from the sea.
How are you feeling there?
It is my home. I reached my mom. I don't want to get back.
Yes.
I hate getting back.
Okay. How you feel
I
there?
hated to go back.
Right.
It is ecstasy.
This
It
ecstasy.
is my place.
Yes.
Send me back. So I'm back.
How you feeling?
I feel bad I'm back.
Ah, you feel bad that you're back.
I don't want to see anything.
Hmm.
I don't want to see anything. I'm back. I can't die.
At this point of time, I'd like you to understand this experience consciously, right? Just be in
I don't
that.
want to get back.
Ah, right.
My wife is in the room. Poor thing. She's been too flustered. I'm telling her I can't go back. I can't die.
Right. How you feeling?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
I didn't like it one bit. I hated to be back. It's like somebody spat on my face.
At this moment, take few deep breaths. Totally you're now imbibing all that positive feelings, all that experience,
Thank you.
and slowly now, I'd like to return back. Start slowly returning back, feeling so fresh Very relaxed. Take your time. Yeah, yes. Oh. Yeah, right. You want to sit down for some time?
नियंता की इस दुनिया में भविष्य को श्रीधर की जरूरत और उसमें घटने वाली घटनाओं में खास भूमिकाएं। संदेश स्पष्ट था क्योंकि आने वाले समय का नजारा कुछ और ही था, जिसमें नियंता ने श्रीधर की अहम भूमिका पहले से ही सोच ली थी।
इतने सालों बाद मिस्टर श्रीधर दोबारा उस लम्हे से गुजरे जिसका मतलब वो आज तक नहीं जानते थे। तो आइए सबसे पहले पूछते हैं, कैसा रहा आपका अनुभव?
फैंटास्टिक फीलिंग है, जैसे इट इज लाइक a child, which has lost its mother in a crowd or something and suddenly spots the mother and it runs towards her. It was almost the same kind of feeling. Like I've come home and I know where I'm going. The strange thing is that I seem to know where I'm going, and this figure in front of me is there. And you know what he did? He just slapped me on my head. Straight on my head like this. He immediately showed me a beautiful picture. So I can see temples, I could see people rushing from the, mind you, I'm talking about 1996. And it actually happened in 2004, the tsunami when it took place, it actually happened. And I was instrumental in constructing that large mandap.
डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी, आपने देखा एक तो मेडिटेशन के दौरान श्रीधर जी बहुत नाराज थे। मैं ये नहीं करना चाहता हूँ, मैं ये नहीं करूँगा। क्या वजह होगी इसकी?
ज़्यादा तक दिस इज़ अ वेरी नेचुरल रिएक्शन। जो कुछ भी एनडी नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस अनुभव करते हैं, उनका ये बहुत नेचुरल रिएक्शन होता है, क्योंकि उस प्लेन इतना सुंदर है, इतना प्यार है उधर। सो वहाँ से क्यों आना है इधर, You're so disappointed, to come back.
Correct.
And sometimes we don't understand the big picture. Because हर एक आदमी जिन्होंने यहाँ जन्म लिया, उनका एक पर्पस होता है. Sometimes we don't recognize that. But the guides, masters know that. So sometimes, telling it, like for small children, they don't listen. ना? वो फायर की तरफ जाते हैं, तो मदर बोलती है नहीं जाना है वहाँ, इधर आओ, डांटते हैं. इसी तरह, when the soul doesn't listen, because they are not able to understand the big picture, the master, a guide, tried to show him, see, इधर आपका रोल है, आपको जाना है, और जो कुछ भी अधूरा है, उसको पूर्ण करना है.
पूरा मेडिटेशन इन्होंने आंखें खोल कर की है.
Yes.
ऐसे हो सकता है?
It is possible because when he again connected to that memory particularly, he felt very joyfully, very, very happily went to the other side. The moment he was sent back, sometimes in between the meditation he is opening his eyes, but he's still in that kind of trance state. He was not actually feeling these surroundings. So he was tuned to that stage. He was actually connected to that feeling. And during that entire session,
right,
you are not disturbed by surroundings at all.
लेकिन डॉक्टर साहब, आप हमें प्लीज एक मैसेज, एक संदेश दे दीजिए इनके अनुभव के जरिए.
So Sridharan was
मिस्टर श्रीधर की तरफ से हम आपका धन्यवाद मानते हैं, डॉक्टर न्यूटन और डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी. एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग हियर। और मिस्टर श्रीधर, हमारी तरफ से हम आपको एक तोहफा देना चाहेंगे which is symbolic of your journey, so please accept it.
Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe this is one of the purpose I've been sent for.
Yeah, thank you so much, Radha ji, for coming.
Thank you.
ये लीजिए.
Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this.
Thank you.
Fantastic, doctor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
So, Mr. Sridhar, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
very
here.
much. Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Radha ji.
Thanks.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you.